Hey guys, I'm back. This is part 2. So now I have the Psalms deck, and we are going to shuffle and see what wants to come out. Daddy, angels, universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Ooh, thank you. Didn't even get through shuffling yet. Happens like that sometimes. They throw cards at me. Is there anything else that we need? Anything else that the collective needs to hear? Anything else? Okay. And okay, so we're going to start on this side with the black edge. And I don't know how well y'all can see that, but looks like it's got a glare from my TV. Anyways, so it says, you open your hand and satisfy the desire of every living thing. Okay, and so this is Psalms, it says 145:16. And so with this one, honestly, it doesn't take much to extend your hand, a helping hand to your fellow man or woman or whatever pronouns you choose to use. I mean, my pronouns are usually try and me, but I mean, anyways, so yeah, it just doesn't take, a lot to just reach out and see if you can help anyone, even if it's just lending an ear, giving them a shoulder, like, holding their hand while they're going through something rough, giving them a hug. I mean, just giving them a smile. It's not hard to smile. It makes you look pretty. I'm just saying. Now, don't get me wrong. I like my resting bitch face too sometimes. But, these things are simple ways that you can just show each other kindness. I mean, if you know somebody's going through a hard time, just check on them. See, if there's anything you can do. See if they just need somebody to talk to. I mean, those are simple things. All right, and so now we're going to move on to the other side. Here is the white border side. And it says, my help comes from the Lord who made heaven and earth. Psalms 121:2. And that is where my help comes from, is from the Lord. Of course, he's daddy to me. We have that kind of relationship. We have gotten close, like very, very close over the years. And I remember the first time that I heard, somebody call him daddy, and I'm like, who are you talking about? But he has actually become that to me now, and the reason why I couldn't see him that way was because I didn't have the best relationship with my biological dad in the beginning. I just didn't, and it was what it was. We didn't actually have a good relationship with each other until I was in my mid-20s. And I am so thankful that, that I had the opportunity to get to know him before he passed away. Because my Papa Bear, Oh man, getting to know my Papa Bear taught me a lot about myself. A lot. I always felt like an alien. And then when I got to know him, it gave me a deeper understanding of where I came from. And so now I have that relationship with Daddy, well, with God, Daddy, universe, the creator, source, whatever you want to call it. I have that relationship. I just choose to call it Daddy. That's what it is to me. Okay, sorry. But yeah, I mean, that's where my help comes from. It comes from, I mean, I'm sure if y'all have watched any of my other videos, you know, I call the Bible my handbook for life. That is my handbook. If I'm having a hard time, you know, either that or I will pull out my cards. I'm more, you know, with my hands. So I'll pull out my cards and I will just sit there and I will shuffle until something comes out. And when it comes out, I'll be like, okay, I believe that this is the message that I'm going to need, whether I want to hear it or not. Because I'm very stubborn over here. So sometimes there are messages I do not want to hear. I do not want to, I do not, yeah. I act like an ungrateful little child sometimes. Yes, I do. Go figure. Daddy and the ungrateful little child, the spoiled little brat. Yeah. I act like a spoiled little brat. I mean, we all do when we get called out. I mean, it's just the way it is. Like, we don't like being called out on our stuff. But seriously, you just, I mean, you gotta take whatever it is and know that if you do the work to examine those things, even if you don't want to, there's going to be great blessings and change that come because of them. Just saying. All right, that's the end of this one. I'll see you in the next one because I've got at least 2 or 3 more coming for today. All right, guys, too blessed to be stressed. Stay up. Peace and blessings. Blessings and peace, my kings and queens. Mwah. Peace out.